And we can also, I mean, you can pause and start again, or we can cut things out. So
Okay, no
just
problem. Whichever way is good.
Okay.
So, my name is Tlotlisang. I studied genetics at the University of the Free State, Bloemfontein campus. I joined Access and Habitable Planet last year in June. They had their workshop at the University of Venda in Limpopo. So I saw a friend of mine recommended it actually, and I read through, researched, and wanted to find out what it's actually about. And I fell in love with it from the text that I had and from the literature thereof. Then we went to Venda and I did the actual workshop, and it was wonderful. I was not aware of most of the things we learned over there as far as sciences is concerned. And then thereafter, Carl told us there will be advertising for core lectures and people who would want to conduct a similar workshop just at a smaller scale in our communities. I'm one who is passionate about youth development and education, so I saw this as an opportunity to can translate the message from Access to the smaller community, especially encourage high school learners to take science as a discipline. So that's why I enrolled for the mini workshop. That's why I enrolled for the core lectureship, because I would want to believe that I can articulate, and I want to learn how to present and to present and teach. So when we got here, I was expecting this to be an all science formal event until I was introduced to another awesome guy and an organization, rather a foundation, Peter, from the Red Zebra Foundation. So this Red Zebra thing, I wondered to myself at first that what are they here for? At some point I thought they have something to do with the science, and I said, okay, whatever, let me give them a chance. And he was this energetic guy who came with exercises both physically and mentally that were stimulating actually, and that refreshed our minds every now and then. And I got an opportunity to know a bit about Red Zebra, and since I mentioned I'm one who's very passionate about leadership and youth development, I found it very interesting that there is such a foundation down here and how it was incorporated with the sciences, because at times we find that education or academics only tend to get tedious, and we get to get tired of such, and we tend to forget that with education only this world cannot go anywhere. We also need leadership, which are some of the principles Red Zebra via Peter instilled in us. A sense of having fun, and a sense of leadership, a sense of relaxation, a sense of having a perspective at life besides the sciences thereof. And I found these two gelled very well. The presentations, the activities that we were involved in, they gelled very well with and were very relevant with the programs of the day. Although it was two different disciplines, or rather two different spheres of our societies, the sciences and the leadership. The two facilitators, Peter and Carl, they made them make sense, and they made them one. And that I really much appreciate, because now I've learned how to mix business with fun, how to break barriers where people tell you that they don't mix business with having fun. I can do that now. I can both be a scientist and a socialite at the same time, or rather a leader within my field. So yeah, the both Access and Red Zebra made this week an awesome one, and words cannot begin to endorse my sincere gratitudes and appreciation for every value that they instilled in us, and for the great time that we had. I really would like to thank Access, HPW, and Red Zebra from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much.
Great, thank you very much.